fragment portion of it is in my tongue, so it kind of changed the way I speak a little bit.
And you're rapping as well.
Yeah.
What is it still in your tongue?
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's great for oral sex.
A unique place in the celebrity-filled life of the legendary 50 Cent, who enjoys immense popularity in the media, is occupied by scandals from the greatest legends of art. Greetings. Well, let's get going. A challenging issue arose in 2016 when 50 Cent made fun of an autistic adolescent at an American airport. He yelled and pointed a camera at a young security guard carrying a cart, asking for his identity.
The new generation is crazy. Look at him. Look at this. What kind of shit you think he took before he got to work today? He high as a mother right here in the airport.
One of 50's followers, who was also a former classmate of 19-year-old Andrew Frell, commented on the video, saying, "He already has a difficult time navigating life without jackasses like you making fun of him. Your self-esteem should be high, I hope. Just now, you lost a huge fan." Along with his relatives, the man watched a video.
"I was just starting work," Farrell said, "pushing my cart, minding my own business."
Why would you attack my kid like that? There's no reason for it. It doesn't say much about his character when he has to attack a kid that he doesn't even know. Accuse him of things that, aren't even true.
Or while the incident at the airport resulted from an unfortunate misunderstanding, please accept my sincere apologies for offending you. 50 wrote in an apology to the man after realizing his error and receiving a lot of anger. "I hope all is well with you and your family, and I most definitely did not mean to offend you."
He's a hard worker. He gets up, he goes to work, he does his job, he goes home. He doesn't bother anybody. He doesn't talk to people very often. He's got a social anxiety disorder. We've got that documented by medical records.
Although the Frell family accepted the apology, they stated, as requested, "We have received a letter apologizing for 50 Cent's behavior, and we have chosen to accept it along with a request that a donation be made to Autism Speaks. This horrible event gives us an important lesson. It is never ethical to publicly humiliate someone on social media, regardless of your feelings for them." On Twitter, 50 Cent made this statement, "We must support people with disabilities who are mistreated, overlooked, and neglected. I have donated $100,000 to this deserving cause through Autism Speaks today," he announced.
I rode around in a 5 till my money got right, then I went back and got that.
Live competition between 50 Cent and Ja Rule. 50 Cent and Ja Rule's rap feud is among the oldest in history. When the music video for Murder for Life was being recorded in the late 1990s, it started when a 50's accomplice allegedly took the rapper at gunpoint in order to take off the chain around his neck. "I had a friend who stole Ja Rule," 50 Cent reminded.
He sent his girlfriend to go talk to her. She walked into the corner and then he robbed her.
And that was how the beef started. "A man by the name of Brown came and gave Ja the chain back after my man had stolen it. Ja spotted me in a club later with the kid who had robbed him. What's up with Joe's? I walked over to him, and even though I didn't rob him, he acted like he was angry with me." 50 were requested.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what it's like to have beef with 50 Cent? 50 Cent is incredible with the beef. Not just musically, with every day he was going viral. Yo, your mother, your wife. I'm like, oh my God, this guy here. Like, don't get beef with 50 Cent.
The famous song Wangster was released by Fifth in 2002.
Said you a gangster, but you never nothing. We said you a wankster, and you need to stop.
Which became an explicit diss aimed at Ja Rule.
I'll tell you personally, the Murder Inc., the people that you see like Irv, Ja, the people that are involved in the business aspect are bitches. Like these niggas don't got no hood in them.
"A wankster is a gangster that doesn't progress," said 50.
He's nobody. He's this person. Right, this person we're talking about, he's no one.
That's the whole wankster thing.
Over the years, they exchanged countless tracks of diss music.
Back down, everywhere I go, both coast for toast, east side, west side, out.
You loose change, you it. Yeah. Feminine, I'm a murder egg, nigga.
50 was unable to bear another blow following Ja Rule's 2011 conviction for tax evasion and subsequent 28-month prison term. A screenshot of a Radar Online article offering financial advice was shared by him. His caption read, "You have to pay your taxes, idiot." In 2013, After 50 and Jal ended up on the same flight and posted about their experiences on Twitter, fans thought a truce would finally be underway. In 2018, however, Fifth proved that this was not the case. At the Ja Rules event in Las Vegas, he bought 200 front row tickets to ensure that no seats were occupied.
It was like on the what's the name? I just happened to see them on the
on StubHub or something.
Yeah, like it was like this for you to buy it, and I was like, they was so cheap, I might as well just buy it.
Did you ever hear from him?
Nah, they don't call me after.
They don't call you after that happens.
Doesn't stop. 50 Cent said, "We may take a break, but it isn't over till one of us is gone." 50 Cent, Daphne Joy, and 50 Cent, Daphne Joy, following allegations of Joy's involvement in prostitution in the Jones v. Diddy case. 50 Cent made an attempt to obtain exclusive custody of his kid in 2024. The $30 million lawsuit that Rodney Jones, popularly known as Lil Rod, filed against his former boss Diddy included a reference to Daphne. Page 6 uncovered court documents that show the OnlyFans model was a sex worker in the rapper's alleged sex trafficking ring. Joy surreptitiously deleted an Instagram post in which she denied the charges. Rodney Jones's lawsuit contains inaccurate information that has hurt me a lot. It is utterly false and character assassination to claim that I am a sex worker, she continued. A lawyer is being hired to investigate all of the legal options against Rodney and his attorney. Joy did again accuse 50 of being aggressive. Let's focus on your actual horrible offenses of attacking and raping me. The last hope I had for you as a father to support our family has been forever destroyed by these last and final false charges made against me, she said on Instagram, adding, "You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. Our hearts have been broken by you for the final time." In his countersuit, he claimed that the public had extensively mocked, despised, and detested him as a result of her unfounded charges. He further said that she purposefully tried to harm his reputation and prevent him from seeing the father of their 12-year-old son by posting something that has since been taken off. Distinguished sir, the case was brought when she disclosed that Jackson had only seen Sire 10 times in the 2 years since they moved to New York to be closer to the rapper. "I am tired of upholding and protecting a reputation that you have never earned for our son." Then, she wrote, "Let's really focus on your heinous acts of raping me and physically abusing me." At the lawsuit's filing, Jackson's attorney stated that, despite having enough opportunity to rescind her spiteful and false accusation in response, Ms. Narvaez shamelessly chose to ruin her 12-year-old son's relationship with his beloved father by falsely accusing him of rape. Over $1 million in damages was claimed by 50 Cent. Even so, the lawsuit was dismissed, but there was still time to submit again. The lawsuit was entirely dropped by 50 Cent in the fall of 2024.
It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down?
The dismissal notification states that both parties are liable for their own legal fees. DJ Khaled and 50 Cent's mother. Let's revisit 2009, when 50 Cent and DJ Khaled's ongoing feud reached a fresh point of contention. Fifth threatened the mother of DJ Khaled in a video that was uploaded on his website. "I was informed by a clairvoyant that the first 50 words are, 'Hey, I got this little poem I wrote for DJ Khaled.'" The rapper proceeded to read a poem out loud.
I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what it's like it told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at her, sleep. I'm not the kind of nigga you should fuck with, B. I'm special. I have less compassion than the average human.
The t-shirts were worn by males who worked for DJ Khaled's mother. In a Hot 97 interview with Miss Info, 50 explained why he chose to marry Khaled's mother. Fifth explained that the video was his reaction to a website that was allegedly connected to Rick Ross and was solely focused on demeaning 50 and promoting Ross' next album, Deeper Than Rap. The website featured a very offensively edited photo of 50's son, Mares. According to Miss Info, "I think it's important for folks to understand that the attack on what meant most to him was what set off the events of 50. According to her, he also insisted that Khaled had been engaged in a secret campaign against him. for years. It's clear that 50 is not seeking acceptance on the matter, despite the fact that many people still believe that his actions are unwarranted. Why is the slap that preceded the gunshot heard by all but not seen by anyone? 50 people asked. You sliced, I shot. You shoved, and I hit.
And you know what's crazy? I'm the best. You understand me? I'm the best. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Afterwards, the picture was removed, and Ross's followers denied any involvement. With thisiscurly.com. Additionally, thisisf50.com took down the video, according to a psychic.
Welcome to the candy shop.
It goes without saying that 50 can't resist showing off on social media. Despite claiming to be worth $155 million, the rapper declared bankruptcy in 2015. But how someone in bankruptcy could pose for photos with mountains of wealth baffled his Instagram followers.
You put up this picture right here of you eating a money sandwich. Yeah. You put up this picture, these are yours, of your coffee table, which is made of money. Then you put this picture up right here, which says you're broke.
Not just 50 Cent subscribers, of course, had questions. 50 was made to explain this social media claim by a Connecticut judge.
Is 50 Cent poor?
Poor, no. Cash poor, maybe.
50 had to admit that the currency was fake and exclusive to monopolies. There was nothing particularly exciting about 50 having to defend itself. Millions of cash are worth my businesses. Even the court knows this. When I was charged with fraud, I only had a picture from Instagram. Tragic situations are common. According to 50 Cent's attorneys, the money depicted in the social media images is fraudulent. These postings are intimately linked to the debtor's many business interests and are a component of the debtor's regular social media marketing activity. In addition, they make use of prop or staged money. There is still no explanation for why. 50 Cent, who seemed prosperous and successful, declared bankruptcy. In 2015, 50 filed for bankruptcy after losing a case. Liveston sued Jackson after the latter posted sex videos of her and her lover online. There were rumors of a rap war between Jackson and Lascia Liveston, the ex-girlfriend of Rick Ross, in 2008 and 2009.
But you haven't destroyed Rick Ross's career. He's put out an album.
Rick Ross just put out an album. Listen, he just put out an album. What was Rick Ross' last album? Triple C's. You know how many copies the record sold?
No.
4,000 copies. What is destroyed?
They are the mother of his child. In 2008, Leon recorded herself having sex with her then boyfriend Maurice Murray in Murray's apartment, with the understanding that the recording would be kept private and used only for their own purposes. When Murray showed the tape to 50 Cent during their March 2009 meeting, she claimed she didn't mind if he showed it to everyone. According to 50 Cent, that was enough. Their testimonies indicate that it was their first interaction. Though you can question why he did it, he surely benefited from it. During their rap battle, Ross began calling Jackson Curly, and Jackson, who is good at it, went on to use the word pimpin' to make fun of Ross. Pimpin' Curly music was the alter personality that Jackson chose to employ in the video, and he performed an unplanned, spontaneous sketch. In order to hide his identity, Murray's face was blurred during video editing, while Liveston's face remained unblurred. 50 Cent stated in a Tim Westwood radio interview that he spent a few dollars for the video.
I think you financed that movie. Let's put it on blast.
I didn't finesse the movie. I had a person bring it to me, you know.
And you paid the money for the movie?
A few dollars.
Oh, man! All right, I respect your gangster on that one.
In his evidence, though, he denied paying for it. Leon was diagnosed by Dr. Wilson with major depressive disorder and PTSD as a result of watching the movie. For that reason, she decided to sue Jackson for $7 million. Due to this issue, the rapper filed for bankruptcy. In July 2015, Leon was given a $5 million sentence. Still, 50 found a culprit, accusing his lawyers of driving him to file for bankruptcy.
All I really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
They did not follow recognized legal norms when Reed Smith and Raymond represented Jackson in the Liveston case. Although Jackson's new lawyer had promised his client a complete reimbursement of his losses prior to the Liveston trial, he was unable to provide knowledgeable representation or conduct the necessary pre-trial and trial preparation.
I need you to want me to win. I need to know where I'm headed, cause I know where I'm headed.
We're glad you watched this video. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Click the bell and subscribe to our channel. Later on Top Art Legends, I'll see you.